Welcome to Tete a Tete, a place for hope, truth, and healing. And today we're going to talk about the shooting that happened a few days ago in Philadelphia that left about, I think, 3 people dead. So I'm just going to go ahead and play it and we can watch it together and then we'll just talk about it a little bit at the end of this video.
We turn now to the latest on the investigation into the mass shooting in Philadelphia's Grace Ferry neighborhood. Detectives are now trying to identify the 3 gunmen who shot 12 people, killing 3 of them early Monday morning. Action News reporter Sharifa Jackson joins us live from police headquarters. And Sharifa, Action News just got an update from Police Commissioner Kevin Bethel.
Yeah, that's right. We did, Nydia. He says there's a lot of surveillance video, a lot of cell phone video that they have to sort through. But because of this, they have a lot of significant leads as they continue to search for those suspects.
We're going through our process. Homicide is, methodically going through the evidence.
This is the new flyer shared by Philadelphia police overnight. Detectives are pointing out these 3 shooters, one with what they say has a distinctive backpack, another image showing a profile shot of this shooter's face. This ring video is part of...
Wow. So as I'm watching this video, again, at this point in America, we have become so desensitized with mass shootings or what have you. But for the purpose of this video or this episode, we're going to talk straightly just about this shooting and the correlation with obviously the Black community and this type of shootings. I remember when I was at basic training, I had a good friend of mine. As we were receiving letters, receiving mails and stuff. So he got his mail. He was very happy to read it. So he's reading it and happy. And if any of you were in the military, so you would know that, mail day, that's just the day that we get so excited because obviously we get to hear from our loved ones because we don't have our phones. We don't have anything. So that's the one thing we get to look forward to. So he got his mail and he's reading it. So his smiley face went from a smiley face to a frown. And then from a frown to just straight up crying. And at first I thought he was just, he missed home. So he was just like looking at whatever his mom or a loved one had written him. And so he's just happy and just emotional. But long story short, he was from Baltimore and found out that his little brother, I believe was 8, got shot in a drive-by shooting. And so the moral of this story, I guess, trying to connect it with that, whenever I see those shootings, I often think about the victimhood mentality in America. And a lot of people don't like hearing about it. That's fine. And you can criticize it all you want. But at the end of the day, we need to accept the reality for what it is in order to fix it. I don't believe we can fix any of it if we don't accept it for what it is. And what do I mean by it? In America, we, as the Black community, would tend to just point the finger a lot as what we didn't get, what we're not getting, how we were being treated, how we're supposed to be treated, and how everything is somebody else's fault. A lot of time. I'm not putting everybody in the same box. I certainly don't put myself in that same box. But a lot of us do think that way. Now, when you look at a shooting like that, 3 people died and countless people injured. The video looks like something from a war zone, but yet it isn't. I used to live about 3 hours away from Philadelphia. Nobody could tell me to go live there because I knew how rough some of those areas are. And you can see it right there. So the point is, we have to recognize the problem that we have. This disease, this parasite that's just eating us alive. Lack of appreciation for ourselves. We cry, a lot of us cry about, we're not getting this, we're not getting that, we're supposed to be getting this, reparation, this and that. People are being racist, people are mistreating us, we don't get this loan, we don't get that. We have a plethora of things that are happening against us. But this right here needs to be at the forefront. How much we kill each other by the dozens sometimes. And I think it's sad, man. I think it's sad that we are doing that to each other. I think it would be sad if any race, white, Asian, whatever. It's a lack of appreciation for God's creation, what God has created. If we really appreciated how beautiful, how masterfully we were made, we were created, it would be a little bit harder to just pick up a gun and start shooting at each other like we're animals. I mean, in this country, we don't even kill animals like that unless you go hunting or something. But even then, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. So, again, the point of me playing this video and talking about it, again, it's not to point out fingers so much so, but is to point the finger at the problem. Because I believe that's the only way we will fix it. I don't think any problem can be fixed without acknowledging that first and foremost that there is a problem. And when we acknowledge it, that we have a problem, then only then we can move forward and starting in trying to fix it. It's not the time to get, salty or offended. If anything, if you have any reaction, you should be appalled by watching a video like that. I mean, you can only imagine people are out there just trying to have a good time and all of a sudden gang shootings. People are just shooting each other. You don't know where the bullets are coming from. That's just inhumane. That's just pitiful. It's sad. It's sad to see. And it's happening all over the country, whether it's a mass shooting by some random white dude in the school, at church, what have you, or it's just gang shooting, drive-by shootings. Man, we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to find our humanity. Have you guys seen this movie? I have little kids, so I watch cartoons and Disney movies all the time. Regardless, we got to find our humanity. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll be talking to you guys soon. See you in the next video. Peace.